Yo boys, alright, so in my last two videos I went over all of the summer update leaks, so if you want to watch those two videos I'll leave them in the description or something like that. And since then there's been some brand new leaks and possibly a developer skin returning, which I'll go over later in the video. So basically in my last two videos, I just went over the new skins and view models and some of the changes that were going to be made to the game mode. This video I'm going to go over just more of that stuff. So to start off, custom game modes are now going to be a thing in Arsenal. So Midnight Crystal worked on a concept for the custom game modes, and as you can see here there's a lot to take in. So basically from the screenshot we can look here and see that there's gonna be team options. So it looks like you won't have to use the VIP panel to choose the teams anymore. You can just use this custom game modes menu. So it looks like you can lock and unlock red, blue, green, yellow, and all teams. We can also see that we have an option to change the speed of the characters, and we can also change the health of the players. Now this would make for some very interesting game modes for content and stuff like that. So yeah, for weapon pools, it's just going to be this tab over here where you can add different guns and stuff like that, which is going to be very handy. Now there's also another section called rules. Yeah, points. The points basically just how many points you need to actually win the game. But this is going to be useful for like 1v1 streams and stuff like that, where streamers can just set the points to like 16 or like 10 points, so they can do 1v1s fairly quickly, and then they can also set up their own weapon pool and stuff like that. And we've also got a timer as well, which is going to be pretty handy to have, so 1v1s don't take too long, and you know, it kind of speeds up the process a little bit. And there's the golden knife as well, you know. We've also got saved game modes, which is going to be insane. It's going to be really handy, which is going to be great for the community to come up with types of game modes that us content creators can have a go at. It would be cool to see game modes from our fan bases and stuff like that, see what game modes they can come up with, and maybe we'll play them on stream and stuff like that. So yeah, as for when the game mode creator is actually going to come out, so basically in this little blog thing, they talk about how they're not going to try push out the game mode creator during the summer update, which obviously is expected because they want to try and make it perfect, you know, so it's not buggy. Yeah, Midnight Crystal also mentions that the game mode creator is possibly going to be delayed until the Halloween update. Now in brackets they say hopefully, but to be honest, I have high expectations for these developers. They seem to get stuff done pretty quickly. And honestly, the Halloween update seems like a perfect deadline. I think they'll get it done way before then. But yeah, Midnight Crystal also does mention what will be added to the summer update. So game mode reworks, weapons, melees, emotes, and skins. And hopefully alpha testing for the new competitive mode. Now this was expected. I went over all of this in my last two videos. If you haven't been following the Arsenal summer update, you definitely should. It's definitely something you should stick around for, because Arsenal doesn't get many major updates. The summer update, the Halloween update, and the Christmas updates are probably the biggest updates that Arsenal gets for the entire year, which is why I'm making a crap ton of videos on it, obviously. So yeah, Midnight Crystal also goes on to mention that don't blame any of the developers. Don't blame anyone, man. It's not their fault that, you know, they ran into some roadblocks. It's expected to happen. It'll probably happen to me. I'll probably like accidentally rage in competitive mode and throw my keyboard across the room because I'll have no keyboard. So this was actually quite old. This is actually a couple weeks old. I just didn't go over it in my last two videos because I didn't find room for it. So Zone was talking about a possible Milo Quest concept that was going to be added to the game. This is a big maybe because this was a community suggestion and Zone was just kind of highlighting it. But he basically said that he thinks it's a solid concept. Nah, to be completely honest, this seems like an amazing idea. Like having a lore to Milo, the MS paint drawn crap. What more could you want, man? Screw the summer update. I want the Milo lore, man. So, Midnight Crystal made some tweets about the new game mode that's coming, hopefully, to the summer update. Now, there's a lot to take in from the screenshot alone. The scenery looks like a shooting range, and the game mode is called Shooting Range. And Midnight Crystal is holding a musket, and as you can see from the screenshots that I'm throwing up on screen, there are some new view models, which look absolutely amazing. Something else to take in from the screenshot is there's going to be server locations. So where you have your FPS and your ping, you're also going to have your server location. But yeah, I think this is going to be a pretty handy thing to have, because especially when I join Arsenal servers, for some reason I seem to join China servers. As an Australian, I'm not in China, so I don't know why I joined China servers. So yeah, I've got some more screenshots up of the shooting range. It kind of just looks like Arsenal's take on an aim trainer. As you can see, we've got the noob delinquent in the middle there, and Mighty Crystal has shot the noob delinquent. How dare she? But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is going to be like an aim trainer kind of thing. I don't think this is going to be like a game mode where you'll be able to play in public servers. I think this will just be a VIP server thing, but I kind of want to know how they're going to do this. Is it just going to literally be you spawn in with a musket and you only shoot this delinquent thing? I kind of hope they do something a little bit more than that. Maybe make like an aim training course. Yeah, hopefully they do something like that. It would be pretty cool to mess around in VIP servers as well. Maybe challenge some friends to an aim battle in Arsenal. That would be pretty cool. Like instead of 1v1s, you just message your friend and be like, hop on Arsenal, we're gonna go onto shooting range in 1v1, and you just shoot a bunch of delinquents, and whoever kills the most delinquents wins. I don't know. So a couple minutes ago, actually, I was talking about the little squiggly line GIF thing that one of the Arsenal developers posted in the Discord server, and they mentioned that it wasn't a code. In fact, I was right. It's not a code, it's an unusual. So I assume this unusual thing is just going to be for skins, obviously. It's going to look like some like encrypted code maybe just floating around the player's head, which is very creative. I do like that. And the Arsenal developer also showed off the Seg skin. Now the Seg skin is actually a developer skin. The Seg skin is literally just called the Seg. It's such a weird name and I hate saying it because it sounds like another word that I'm not gonna say in this video. So yeah, I think they're gonna be releasing the Seg skin to the shop or to the crate. I think this is gonna be one of the skins that they're gonna be adding to the summer update. Hopefully it is. It might be. I'm not sure. I can't confirm that it will be added because I don't know. This is just a theory. The Seg skin is a pretty funny looking skin. I mean, in Australia, it's winter. It's not summer. But it would be nice to have an egg looking man show up to my house, deliver me eggs so I can have bacon and eggs for breakfast. Now, I don't know if the Americans have bacon and eggs for breakfast on summer, but if they do, then this skin seems very fitting for the summer update. Yeah, also update on the new Arsenal competitive. Midnight Crystal made a tweet that they are hopefully planning to launch the new competitive update with the summer update. This will be very nice to see. And they finally got some testers to actually test the update, make sure there are no bugs, make sure everything is very smooth. Now, I kind of hope they have enough testers to fill an entire server. They probably do. This is the ROV developers we're talking about here. I kind of hope they do, because if they don't, obviously there are bugs and stuff that are not gonna show up if you don't have a full server. Hopefully they have a full server of testers that actually know what they're doing, and maybe they can hopefully bring some of the like more well-known users of the community to help give feedback and stuff as well. I think what they should do is they should get more community testers. Like they should get Arsenal content creators. I'm not saying that because I'm an Arsenal content creator. I'm saying they should get like the really high up guys like Tanker, John Roblox, and Bandites and stuff like that. These guys could give criticism and feedback to the Arsenal developers, saying what they like, saying what they don't like, and also pointing out if there's any bugs. Also, I'm incredibly close to 10k subscribers, so if you want to help me reach my goal, like and subscribe, and comment down below saying that you've subscribed, and I'll heart your comment. Here's a few comments from my last few videos proving that I actually reply to some of you guys that actually subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. See you guys.